Welcome to the stage, Mr. Ewan Stone. Oh, thank you. Probably shouldn't have the sparkling. Hello, and thank you for coming this evening. As you know, my name is Ewan Stone, and you are the very disappointing audience. Is that the best you can do? Look! One of those is half dead! Look at that! They're just like it's... No, you were the one who was in charge of selling the tickets! So I should be the one who is blamed for all these bug-eyed people! I mean, look at them! One of them's just like, come on, can't you do better? Don't send it to people! Send it to people that don't just laugh after I say every word! Hello! Here's the microphone stand out the way. Hello and welcome to my live act. Are you sure you heard what I said backstage? Security, take him away and shoot him! Did anyone else hear what I said backstage? Yeah? Okay, you can go too as well. Yeah. Yeah, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I don't care if your name is Shane Heath or Craig Lee. Shane Heath or Craig Lee? What does that mean, though? I don't know. But Ryan Highfield is the only name that's in my head at the moment. Because he's the only friend I know from Colum who is in the audience tonight. Is what you'd say if you never urinated. Okay, I have a story about that. Man who never urinated. But if you never urinated, you know what the consequences of that happen. Yeah, she killed his wife because a little bit of urine leaked into her. And they would do it. Okay. But he grew up, and apparently in his religion he couldn't go to the toilet. If his parents go to the toilet, then they said that they didn't. You can go, as you saw his poo, you can go for poo anytime you like. So then he thought, I'll go for a poo. Yeah, but he couldn't urinate. No, he could not. And I'm just thinking, what religion is this? Sounds to me that your parents are making up their own religion. So then, he grew up, and he was just like, he grew up to be an actor. Yeah, they redid the Man with the Hunchback in the Hell, the Bell Tower, because everyone couldn't do it as well as him. See, he didn't want to be the Hunchback guy, but he had to be in the play. So I said, why? Because he couldn't stand up properly, because he couldn't go to the toilet, of course. So then he's just like this. Did you audition? No. And then he auditioned. You've got the part! You've got the part! Oh, I'm so happy. I can't tell you how happy I am. What part do I have? The man with the hunchback. The man with the hunchback. Yeah, that's who you were auditioning for. I was auditioning for the woman, mate. Then why are you saying all the lines that the guy with the hunchback says? Yeah, he's an old man now. But when he's talking to his when he's on the rocking chair, he's like this. Oh. Oh. Because every time he looks forward, and you know, he actually went to the toilet because his bladder was about to explode. It was expanding. He said, "You have to go to the toilet." Dr. Hibbert said. Right, I'm doing the impression of Dr. Hibbert. Who cares? You want to fight about it? Okay, but anyway. He says, "You're gonna have to go to the toilet now." And he says, "I can't go to the toilet." He goes, "Alright, I'll go." So he went. And when he walked out, guess who he saw? That's right. He saw his grandma, and you got it wrong, you confused me, idiot. He saw his parents, that's who he saw. He saw his parents. And then they said, "John, how dare ya? You went to the toilet when it was against your religion that we made up, between us." He said, "Oh, I'm sorry, Ma." Because, you see, they all went on looking 20 years younger, and they really did turn 20 years younger. And she said, "No, what am I going to tell your father? I'm right here." And the boy's just like, "Listen, I can explain. How come you're not walking like that?" "Because we know how to hold it in, obviously." And then he's just like, and he got shot the next day. And then the police officer said, and died. At the time, I'm going to have to finish the stand-up show in a couple of minutes. Don't worry, I'll stand up here again, because obviously I have to stand up. Can't sit down for the rest of your life. But anyway, I will stand up, do stand up here again. Hopefully. That's on my schedule. Because I'm doing it in Manchester. No, I'm not. Seriously, I'm not. But anyway, I just want to tell you this story. My friend, he took everything too seriously. I said, "Get lost." 3 years later, I said to him, "Where have you been?" And he's like, "Don't really know." Here's a bit of a laser light show for you. Okay, you've been a brilliant audience tonight. I haven't finished yet. So. I'd like to say something to that lady in the back row there. Lose some weight. So just before I go and say goodbye, I'd like to say a little word. I'm sorry that story about the man who couldn't pee took up most of my time. I have no idea why you do that. Anyway, you've been a wonderful audience. Thank you. I'm glad I did stand up here in Shrewsbury. Thank you. But I just want to leave you with this thought. A kangaroo and a man in the kangaroo's patch. What happens to the kangaroo? The kangaroo dies. And the man dies, actually. Because the kangaroo goes and bites off the man's head. So yeah, my time's almost up. So, thank you, you've been a wonderful audience. That was Ewan Stone doing his stand-up. He will be doing that again shortly. Not today, but a couple of weeks. Or maybe months. Maybe years.